Hello, everybody. Well, some terrific news if you're an Oklahoma Sooner fan. University of Oklahoma announced recently that Sooner Sports TV is officially launched. And as a matter of fact, if you watched the OU-UTEP game on Fox Southwest or Fox Oklahoma, you might have already been introduced to it hours before kickoff, as they had a variety of programming leading up to the kickoff. Obviously, great news for Oklahoma exposure. Approximately 9 million homes is what they're saying as far as who will be able to get Sooner Sports TV. It'll be broadcasted, of course, in Oklahoma, but also in Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana. So it's going to be regional and not just local. And if you want to get picky, it's even going to be national in various aspects, as fans outside of those 4 states I've mentioned can also get the Sooner Sports television through various Fox stations, through their cable, or better put, even their satellite provider. So this is going to be wonderful. Over 1,000 hours of Sooner programming yearly. The programming will cover replays of OU sporting events and also live coverage of various sports like basketball, baseball, as well as volleyball and other sports that maybe I can't think of off the top of my head. And it'll also feature archived events from years past, like some classic OU basketball or football games. So it's going to be total crimson and cream. It's going to be terrific. Now, here in the Oklahoma area, you'll be able to pick up Sooner Sports TV through several Fox stations, Fox Sports Southwest, Fox Oklahoma, as well as Fox College Sports. Now, it's not going to be the same as far as the Texas Longhorn Network, if you're curious. You might remember last year at this time, University of Texas and ESPN signed a 15-year agreement for the Longhorn Network. Longhorn Network pays a lot more. I think Texas is getting $15 million a year for their network. For Oklahoma, they're not going to get anywhere close to that, but still it'll be revenue for Oklahoma, and some revenue is better than no revenue, but it's not going to be anywhere close to that $15 million per year ballpark. In addition, the Sooner Sports Television Network's not going to be shown every day, and it's not a 24/7 network like the Longhorn Network is. And of course, Longhorn Network, as we mentioned, is affiliated with ESPN, which of course is a bigger name in sports than Fox is. So Longhorn Network is a little more marketable than Sooner Sports TV, but still, I think it's a win for the University of Oklahoma. You have to remember, just a few days ago, that ESPN, ABC, and Fox all had a contract agreement with the Big 12 Conference, which will mean now a lot more money for the Big 12 and all of its teams. And now, with the launching of Sooner Sports Television, that'll bring even more revenue in particular to the University of Oklahoma. So some good news for OU with Sooner Sports Television. Again, check your local Fox sports stations. And also, you can check Soonersports.com. They should have a programming schedule as far as when you can catch Sooner Sports coverage. Again, it'll mean even more coverage for football, and of course, it'll mean more coverage for other Sooner athletics, both men's and women's. So, happy times for the University of Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner.